Hi Christos.
Hello.
You've recently played with an orchestra in Athens.
Yeah.
How long was the preparation for this?
It took us around 3 months. I was preparing the scores for the orchestra. I made some new arrangements especially for this concert. A very special show that we needed to present something that is unique. After 3 months, we reached the moment that we had the final rehearsals with the conductor and the National Orchestra of Athens.
Are you planning to release this on DVD or YouTube or anything?
Well, it's very expensive to release something from there because it's an iconic monument, you know. It has a rich history and has heavy vibes. It's not so easy to release something from there. It's very, very, very expensive.
So there won't be anything? No official release?
We shall see, you know. Might be an audio release.
Going back a bit in your history, Zero is your brother. When you were kids or teenagers, did you discover bands and music together? Or did one of you get the other interested?
Because we don't have so big difference on age, you know. We were discovering metal music together. We start with Iron Maiden, Metallica, Celtic Frost, Morbid Angel.
Did you also go to shows together?
Yes, my first show was Distraction, I think, in Athens.
When you started writing music, was this also something that you did together?
We start together to learn our instruments. My brother bass and me guitar. But gradually, after some years with my guitar, I said, why not to start to learn music, to learn notes. And when I was 18, I went to England to study music. My brother has chosen different path. He went to Fine Arts of Athens for painting. And but the music, the metal music, the band, we formed together with Sotiris.
How did you get into classical music?
As a teenager, I was watching Mozart, you know, the movie Amadeus, and I was fascinated from his composition and musical abilities, and I started to like classical music, you know. Then I started to listen to Bach, Beethoven, and when I listened to Igor Stravinsky's Rite of Spring, I said I want to compose music, orchestral music, you know. And then I went to England to study music.
Oh, okay. And Zero, did he also get into it?
He was not specialized in something like me, you know.
Do you play any other instrument besides guitar?
Yeah, I play piano. I had to learn the piano when I entered the university, you know, to study composition. But I don't play good piano, very bad. Just to compose.
Composing must be very demanding. How do you decide which instrument should play in a song?
I am more to orchestral stuff of Septicflesh. Choose in which family I will share the melody, the harmony, the rhythm. It's something that you need to study in order to make it correct. You need to have balance, you need to emphasize some colors of the orchestra.
So you first have like this metal backbone and then you decide which instrument?
Well, it depends. Sometimes I give them the orchestral template and the other guys will add their metal parts, or they will send me their metal parts and I will add the orchestral parts. We work like that.
Both ways.
Yeah, it works like that.
And the most recent album, was that also the case?
Yes, it was always like that. Except the first period of Septicflesh, but the second period, when we started to have a real orchestra, the procedure was this.
Who's your favorite composer?
I think it's Igor Stravinsky. He was a genius.
Which song is your favorite song to play live?
Well, at the moment it's Coming Storm, because we played so many times the set list, you know, and when we add some new songs, they intrigue us more. Collector, Coming Storm are the ones that have more joy to play now.
What's your favorite Septicflesh album cover?
Modern Primitive is one of the best for me.
This was your brother's idea, right?
Yeah.
He creates all of these. So was it all his idea, the cover?
Yes. He has some discussions with Sotiris, who writes the lyrics. He gets to the spirit. He will present us his idea for covers, photography, the visual aspect of Septicflesh.
If Septicflesh was a movie, which one would it be?
Many movies, I would say, like Dracula of Bram Stoker, Alien 1.
In an interview with Bloodstock this summer, you said there will be music. Do you have any news for us?
We are going to present some new songs soon. Not a new album. The new album will be in 2025 or 2026. But we will soon have something new. An extension of Modern Primitive.
I'm looking forward to that. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.